Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video shout out goes to Lady Bay, Lady Bay 1. Thank you so much for watching every second of my epic haul. I have round 2 that I need to film sometime in the next couple of days, and it's not quite as bad, but it's like right there for being as bad as round 1. I almost wish that they would only let you use the code one time. That way you would just be cut off, but they do that on purpose. But have you guys noticed that now at Sephora, they lowered it to 2.5% rebates during the sale, and now they've only brought it back up to 3%. Those dirty little Fs, they took advantage of it, and now I bet you it's going to stay that way, with the exception of the certain spikes that they do every once in a while. They're sneaky. They did that to us back in April when they had the 15% haul too sale. And thank you so much for loving every second of it and everything that you did in that comment. You did that too, and I loved it. So thank you so much for making me smile and having such a positive comment. And thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and becoming a part of the Fawn fam, Fawn squad, Fawn community. I know that that must mean that you love makeup as much as we do if you watched that video. Now this video I'm really excited about because it's on everything newly released from Maybelline, and we do have some new Master Holographic FaceStudio highlighters, like that first chrome one that they released, and that one was like an epic boom, bang, and highlight, and they came out with 2 more shades. Look at these. So we have that chrome, you know, golden tone, and now we have an icy one. We have a purple one. They also came out with an eye palette, Total Temptation. So you have some mattes, some shimmers, and then 2 highlights in the middle. I just hauled all of this from Ulta. I did pick up their new foundation. It's supposed to be an up to 24-hour foundation. SuperStay full coverage. So I'm going to be testing out all of this in a first impressions video, but I do want to swatch everything for you guys right now, give you a sense. I picked up the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I think that is actually going to be my exact shade because I do have some bronzer and everything else on. By the way, this makeup has been on me for over 8 hours. I think it's more like 10, and I'm tired. It's after midnight, so bear with me. But what I'm most excited about is Maybelline released these Python metallic lip kits. We are gonna play. I don't even know. And then I just picked up 3 of their Lasting Drama Light Liner eyeliners. Eye brightening effect. They're all eye brightening effects. They're all waterproof. They are automatic pencil, so you don't need to, oh my gosh, I was at a loss for words earlier, and now I'm even more tired. You don't need to sharpen them. And the fact that these are all eye brightening, but you had a Twinkle black and a shiny bronze, and then that Starlight gold really intrigued me. And all 3 shades say that they're new, so I grabbed these babies. I did grab 2 of their new Lippies too. One is, they're both matte ink, which I don't know if I'm going to like this formula, but I wanted to test it for you guys. So I got 80 Ruler and 95 Visionary. And then I also picked up 2 new lipsticks, 700 Nocturnal Rose and 698 Cruel Ruby. So we have a lot of swatching and playing to do, and I am so freaking excited for it. I can't even begin to tell you guys. I want to begin with the lips, but I also want to begin with the highlighters because damn, they killed it the first time around. Like, I keep it like right up there somewhere. I think maybe it's moved. I don't know. I have revamped my placement of where I keep my highlights so many times now. I don't even know. This is the purple one. So this is 100. Okay, wait, Prismatic highlighter? They're both Prismatic highlighter. Master Holograph. Okay. They're both Master Holographic. Is it literally that this is shade 100 and this is shade 50? Okay. So the purple is 100. This is so purple. Like, it's so reflective and iridescent. Oh, and it's creamy. It almost has that wet feeling to it. Okay. It's kind of chunky when you finger swatch it. I think you actually, once you blend it out, it's no big deal, but I bet you it'll be a much nicer application with a brush. But damn, that is beautiful. It is so purple and reflective. I'm in love. So now let's try number 50. Yeah, it picks up really funny on the finger. Like, it's so soft and so wet feeling. Like, it's almost putty. It's really, really weird. Like, literally, it's like putty. So it's not the best for grabbing it with your finger. Oh my gosh, that has like pink iridescent in it. Oh, damn. Those are amazing. And that over top of like not pale skin, actually over top of some bronze skin. I think I'm going to save the best for last, which in my opinion is going to be the lip kits, which I'm so dying to get into. Oh my goodness, I can't. All right, so let's try. I want to see what these eyes are all about. All right, it says, define with light for eye opening impact. Eye brightening effect, long lasting wear, no smudge, waterproof. Light reflecting formula plus smooth application. All right. So first up we have Shiny Bronze 830. Which is really the color of my skin. That is really pretty though. I can see how that would be brightening. Look at that reflect on your waterline. I'm gonna have to play with this guy. Then we have, I silenced my phone. How is that even possible? We have Starlight Gold 820. These are going to be really eye brightening. I did not know how these like colors were really going to work, but that reflect is for sure going to like waken your eye right up. Wow, I cannot wait to try these. And then the black one is 850 Twinkle Black. Yeah, even this has like light reflecting in it. So I can't see that being nearly as eye-opening, eye-awakening as the other two, but it's still not a matte black. So I'm really excited to try that out. Let me now silence my phone again. Okay, here's the foundation. Comes with a nice pump. I like that bottle. Ooh. That is creamy and definitely full coverage. That's covering up all my veins. This might be a really good drugstore foundation. All right. Boom. Oh, hold on a second. All right, there's the highlighter 50 and 100 over foundation that's been set. So you can see how much more blinding that is now that it's actually over something. So then you can only imagine once you've bronzed, blushed, and everything else, like just, oh, I am so impressed. So impressed. All right, now we're gonna get into the palette. I'm not gonna swatch out the whole palette right now because I will wait. Oh, there's tape on here. Damn you. All right, so I'm definitely going to go test out these highlights. I'm gonna start with the gold. Oh, they actually have it set up, so this is one look and this is one look. So that's really cool. I mean, you can obviously see that the warm tone highlight would go with this warm tone look and that cool tone. So that's actually a really nice idea that Maybelline did that. Okay, this gold highlight is not that intense at all. I mean, boom, and then she's not there to play. See this purple. Okay, the highlights in here are really disappointing. Like, really disappointing. These are being finger swatched. Purple's over here. And then the gold. Yeah, so I would recommend the individual, both of these two for sure. Let's see what the mattes. Okay, the matte eyeshadows feel really nice. Okay, and they're actually blending out quite nicely too. Let me grab a shimmer. Now that one's a little chalky. I don't know, guys. This palette might be a little bit of a dud. The concept is really nice. The fact that they lay it out for you with transition shades and highlights and all of that is really nice. But I don't know. There's 3 shades. I mean, it's not bad. We'll have to play with it for sure. Get a couple from the cool tone side. Yeah, like I just swatched that purple shimmer up here and it's not very opaque. It's pretty, but it's not very opaque. But the mattes feel really creamy. See, that one's like a little bit powdery and it's not too much payoff either. So I don't know. I think I would pass on this palette, honestly, because the others are just way too amazing. Yeah, in case you guys missed this launch, which was the first baby, which makes no sense because this is also 100, but they named this one. This is 100 Molten Gold, where this is just 100. I feel like I'm missing something or losing my mind. Oh, because they are trying to call these holographic, and this one's chrome, and they only ever came out with one chrome as far as I know, and now these two, they're trying to come off as holographic, but it's same packaging. But I'll just show you a swipe of the chrome so you guys know how beautiful it is in case you did miss it. Because that one is really, okay, it is super reflective. It's just like, there we go. It's much more for deeper skin tones, but it packs a punch. That was just a really bad swatching spot, but that's not a new release anyway. And I do actually have a video on that, so if you wanted to go see it actually like live and demonstrated, then you could see that one in action, but that's why I didn't realize chrome and holographic. All right, so we're on to, there's 2 lipsticks, 2 liquid, and then the fun stuff. So I need to grab my mirror and I will be right back. All right, we'll start with number 80 Ruler. This baby. It's a nice doe foot applicator. Smells really good. Ooh, it's a nice color. So far, this formula is actually really nice. I know it hasn't dried down all the way, but it feels really creamy. Obviously, it doesn't match the eye look, but this is really nice. It's like almost a muted red. Like, this is a red that you could wear every day and people wouldn't look at you like you're wearing that shade at noon type of a thing, even though you so should do what you want to do. But this is a really complimentary, nice red shade. It's getting a little bit sticky, so it is drying down. Yeah, I like this a lot. All right, on to the next shade. This one's definitely a win based on initial feeling of it and the color, the full-on opacity. It was so easy to apply. That applicator is amazing. So I just don't know how drying it would get throughout, you know, the day. Like, all liquid lipsticks are drying, but is this one going to be like, you know, unbearably drying or normal drying? Okay, I don't know if it hasn't dried down all the way or if it's just not totally budge proof. But it feels matte and it feels like it's completely dried down now. Oh yeah, it is dried down. And I think that this is gonna last. I'm rubbing at this with a makeup remover. And I just put it on. You guys. Okay, this will have serious staying power no matter what. Holy crap. That was so difficult to remove. So you guys, these are definitely not going anywhere. When it says SuperStay, it means SuperStay. Okay, this is the shade 95 Visionary. Ooh, this is like a very gray tone plum. I don't wear like gray undertone purples too much. So I can't believe how good these smell. Like they just smell like vanilla cupcakes. Yeah, this is too gray for me. This is like, for real, a great lipstick. I thought for sure this was purple. It's way more gray than purple. Time and a place, I guess. This might come in handy for a tutorial. You never know. Now we have the lipsticks that are in this packaging, reformulated packaging. I don't really know. It just says lipstick 700 Nocturnal Rose. It doesn't have too much of a smell. Ooh. Hi. That actually gave my lips a little bit of a like ombre effect with the leftover grayish purple on the outline. But this is creamy and their stereotypical formula. It is nice. It's a nice rose. So there you have that one. And then one more before the fun begins. So now $6.98, Cruel Baby. Ooh, this is another really nice red. I like this shade a lot. This is a way more bold in your face red than that liquid lip, but this is still really, really nice. All right, Maybelline. So it just shut off on me. I don't know why. Okay, so one last hand swatch before I wipe those off. All right, we have the Python. These just look so cool. Python Metallic Lip Kit. I have 20 Wild, 05 Passionate, and 30 Provoked. I believe I got all that was available at the time. So it has a metallic powder and a lip color. So again, there's stupid tape. I will be right back. All right, so taking number 20 Wild. Comes in a little compact. Oh, they chinsed out on a mirror. So I guess you could take a lip brush or your finger. Do I have a lip brush handy is the question. All right, I'm gonna see if this brush will do the trick. So I'm gonna take the pink, get up all in there. And then the gold is powder. So this is actually more of a balm, and then this is a powder, but it's really, really creamy. That's actually really fun. I mean, you can obviously do this with any eyeshadow. I actually keep Kat Von D's Metal Crush Thunderstruck eyeshadow on hand here to apply. But to keep this in your purse as like its own little ombre kit is actually a really nice little idea. It just sucks that there's no mirror with it, because if you want to quickly touch up on the go, that's like a major downfall. But if you're like, you know, at the office or in your car and you're able to just touch up, this is kind of a really cool idea. Okay, 2 more to go. So now we're gonna go with Passionate. Ooh, that's deep and seductive. I'm just gonna use my finger. I also wish they would have actually included a little brush in here. I mean, so often we don't use My dog's doing a reverse sneeze if you hear that. So often we don't like the brushes, but in this case, this really needs a little brush and a mirror for on the go. Like it just does. This is really pretty. Because this is really subtle. Okay, I just have lip products everywhere, but this one is actually beautiful. I know it's a sloppy mess, but this one is a really nice balance. Just a nice little pop. My fingers though, these are really messy. There's definitely a lot of pros and cons to this. Damn. And the last one is Provoked. So it's going to be a nudie shade. This one I think is much better for deeper skin tones. On me it's kind of deathly, but it is a really nice combo the way the red one was. Like number 5 Passionate is definitely my favorite out of the bunch. The pink is a little bit too hardcore. This one I think would be beautiful on deeper skin tones because it's so subtle with a little something something. It's just washing me out too much. But for fair skin tones, I think that this red is so beautiful. All right, we have tested out all of it. So that does it for this video. I think that, you know, the lipsticks are lipsticks. Nothing special, but they're nice. I think that the liquid lipsticks are really great, amazing staying power. This red in particular is beautiful. I guess the shades are just a little wonky because I definitely thought this was going to be purple and it was way more gray, but the formula itself is amazing. These holographic highlighters are not holographic, but they are blinding AF and are amazing. Based on swatching this palette, I'm not impressed by it at all. The highlighters don't act like highlighters. The mattes feel nice, but then the shimmers don't really bring it. But then a couple of the mattes are a little bit chalky and powdery. So without actually playing with it, just by feeling it, I think this is going to be a miss for sure. The foundation seems like it's going to be awesome. It's definitely full coverage and you do get 1 fluid ounce. So I think that will be a win. And I am impressed with all 3 of these eye brightening liners. I think they will be eye awakening, brightening. They are really creamy. I love that you don't have to sharpen them. So to me, these are also a win. So I think overall, everything's really a win with the exception of this palette and this color for very fair skin tones. But the kits are really fun. They just do need some tweaking. They need a mirror and they need a brush because this is something you would take on the go, just like you would take a lip gloss on the go, except that lip gloss already has a tool in it. And if you're using your finger, what are you gonna then wipe your finger off on? You know, like I feel like they had a really cool idea, but maybe they launched it too soon without thinking about, like, you know, we travel, we throw our lip for the day in our purse, and then what? with these little guys. So that's all. But aside from that, I do really like everything. So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.